welcome to our first season and episode of our podcast. Um, can we just start this conversation about how friendships are like annoying because every single time I make a friend, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there for you," and then they all drift apart. And then somehow they also flip the tables on you and be like, "Oh yeah, this is your fault." I don't get why it's my fault. I don't even know what to talk about friendships, to be honest, because all the times I've made friends, they're like halfway good and halfway bad. But this one that I made was terrible. She had like kind of used me a bit, and then also the fact that she was like getting mad at me about the fact like I got mad at her because she chose her ex over me and she flipped the tables and I didn't know what to say to her. And she also said she didn't want to talk to me anymore. So our friendship left because I got mad because okay, I need to stop saying because but I need to realize that she was not a good friend to me because I keep on saying because. So basically, she chose her ex over me, and she got mad because I um got mad at her for choosing her ex, and she said she didn't want to talk to me anymore. Like, can somebody tell me how that makes sense? Because I don't think it makes any sense at all. I think it totally could have like had a talk, like we could have talked instead of canceling our friendship. And also the fact that um okay, so when she gives up on me really easily, but I think it's because I like stand up. Like I choose tough love than like coddling people, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure she got mad at me because I don't coddle her, if you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, yes, I half miss her and half I don't. But yeah, I'm still talking about it because like I'm not obsessed, but I'm like mad about it. And the fact that she blocked me because her ex said so. It's crazy that she would listen to her ex and choose her ex over me. That's funny too because I was helping her. She did not appreciate me, obviously. She took advantage of me. And I basically think that this is good that we're not friends anymore. Another thing about friendships I've noticed, people will get mad at you for silly reasons and they don't even talk to you about it, they just block you. People have blocked me and not said anything to me. And what I think about that is the fact that you don't have the guts to say anything. I think it's funny. And also, there is false accusations of me, from me, or what, you know what I mean. Like, people would falsely accuse me of things. I got accused of lying, I got accused of lying, using people, taking advantage, being immature. In my brain, I'm like immature, but like sometimes I can act like an adult. But accusing me of being immature because I have impulsive thoughts is a biggest red flag, because you're just basically accusing me of being immature. And I think it's important to realize that people think differently. I'm not trying to ask for attention. You ask me what's wrong and I tell you. So don't ask me if it bothers you. Personally, I think that if I'm asking for attention, basically that means you basically shouldn't be asking how I am then. If you're gonna accuse me of asking for attention, you obviously should not ask how I am. Just say you don't care and move on. Plus, I don't ask for attention. I don't even take advantage. If I'm upset, I'm upset. Okay, I got mental health issues, but at least I actually am being honest. And also, can we talk about the fact that friends get mad at me for dating? I'm dating over and over and over again. I know I go to some exes that I have no beef with. And that's fine. As long as you don't have beef with them, it's fine. I personally think it's okay as long as you don't have beef with them. And if they are a good ex and you guys broke up on good terms, I personally think you should go back to dating, personally. And when people are like, no, I think you need to take a break from dating because you're just hurting yourself by breaking your heart. And I'm like, no, I think I'm good. If I was heartbroken, I would have I get heartbroken when I get into a breakup or something, but that's it. I'm not heartbroken that I'm dating. I'm actually having fun dating. And also the fact that so for these friends of mine, they're like, oh yeah, you need to stop going to your ex, blah blah blah. And then they're also saying that if I what do you call it? If I it's hard to explain. It's I'm trying to say the word because I'm halfway asleep. But I think that whenever I say I want to distance myself, they're like, you're not gonna have any friends if you distance yourself. Or something like that. They say something about the fact that I'm gonna lose my friends. I personally don't think you're gonna lose your friends as long as you come back to them. And if they don't want to support you on your distancing journey or whatever you would call it, then that's on them. Who cares if you want to distance yourself? Because personally, if you want to distance, I personally think that's fine. And let's just go back and forth about the fact that I get accused of things. And no, I'm not pointing at people, I'm not calling out names, but there is people out there like that. I'm not saying, oh yeah, this person did this. I'm pointing at people, but I'm not saying a specific person. I'm just saying that there's some people out there who say these things. That makes more sense. I don't make sense when I'm tired. And basically, whenever I even try to explain to them, they're like, oh no, you're just doing this, you're doing that, blah, blah. I don't want to be friends with you anymore if it's going to happen. If it's going to happen, then why am I friends with you? I don't want to be friends with you if you're just going to, like, accuse me of things and stuff like that. You can't just get mad at me for all these reasons and you don't have a specific reason on what I did and stuff. If there's, like, no reason of what I did, if I didn't do anything, then apologize and be done. I personally don't want to be friends with people if they're going to accuse me of things. I'm a good person. There's also another person that I want to talk about. She ended the friendship with me because I spoke with her friend on a Snapchat story. And so she took it to heart. And also the fact that I said something to her, like, in private DMs too on Snapchat, and she took it to heart because I talked about her friend, which is crazy to me because I'm not saying you have to stop being friends with them. You can be friends with whatever, with whoever I meant. Sorry about that. You can be friends with whoever. However, if you're gonna take it to heart, then obviously you're just not a good friend. Plus, I didn't say anything that was, like, terrible. I just said that I would make a diss track on her friend because technically he blocked me. I don't know the reason, but I have a funny feeling that I kind of know the reason. But either way, saying that you want to make a diss track on them and then talking about on your Snap story that you are mad at them and stuff is not even that bad. I said to her in DMs that I want to make a diss track on her friend that's also a Twitch streamer. And by the way, she's a Twitch streamer too. I'm a Twitch streamer. So you're lucky you're getting the shout out. She basically got mad. She said, well, she didn't get mad. She got uncomfortable. She was like, yeah, it makes me uncomfortable and I should have realized sooner or something. And she just didn't want to be friends anymore. It's so funny to me because, like, so I personally think friendship breakups hurt the most. And if you're just going to go ahead and say that to me, then I personally don't think you're a good person. I personally think that you hurt me real bad. Although you weren't even a good friend anyways, so technically I am okay with it. I'm okay that you left our friendship because technically you didn't even defend me when your friends halfly said things to my face. And you're not a good supporter anyways. I don't even like talking bad about people, but there's some people that deserve it because the fact that you will, like, use them and stuff. Like, I personally think she used me for fame because she said that she doesn't answer snaps because she wants to look famous, and she even sent me a screenshot of her unopened Snapchats. And I was like, wow, that makes total sense that she wants to use us. She even thinks that 7 viewers on Twitch is considered famous. And the fact that unopened Snap is considered famous. I don't personally think that you should use your friends for fame, but whatever. And do whatever you would. Like, do whatever you want, I guess. And get me out of this, like, life of yours because I don't want to be used for fame. But I'm so happy I have her blocked. She used me for fame. And also, in that screenshot, there was 2 friends, which was me included, and her other friend was on silent mode. Like, the notifications were, like, silent for our chats. And then the rest are open and okay to, like their notifications are on for, like, the rest, but except for 2 people. If that makes sense. So I think it's funny that you silenced 2 people, which was me and your other friend, and then the rest are having notifications on. And that shows, like, how much you want to be famous instead of having friends, to be honest. So you're not a good person if you're just going to use your friends. And also the fact that, like, there is so many other things that you can do, and you choose fame over friendship. And this is not like, oh, I'm gonna go, like, sorry, that was my mic. It's not like that I'm gonna go, like, make a page about you and be like, oh yeah, you did this to me. I just don't care. I will talk about it, but I won't, like, do anything to you online by, like, saying mean things and stuff, because I'm not like that, personally. I used to when I was a kid, but, like, we grew up. I'm 19 now. I can grow up. I can still talk about it, but obviously I'm not gonna go make a page about you. And I'm not obsessed with you. Okay? I'm allowed to talk about it. As long as I don't hurt people. And I choose not to hurt people. But when they hurt me, that's when I get feisty. And also, I know this quality is so bad of this podcast, because I think I need a new mic, if I have to be real with you. Pretty soon I might get a podcast mic, because this mic is not good, in my opinion. I personally think it could have done better. But yeah, I personally don't think that I need this. I don't think, like, I would use this mic for a podcast. I think I need to buy a podcast mic. Except, I don't know how to set it up. I think you would have to, like, use a plug or something. I don't know. I have to, like, look that up on how podcast mics work. I'm not really good with tech. Like, technology, I'm not good with it. And people say I do know technology. I don't. I'm an 06 baby. I'm not gonna remember. There's, like, many reasons why I won't remember. The first reason would be ADHD, and 2, there's other reasons. Because I choose them. I choose to lose my memory too. Not because the ADHD part I didn't choose to lose my memory, but the other stuff I chose to do it. Yeah. Now you know. Now you know what I do in my life. And I also just make content video. I make my content, like, editing, designing. I used Canva to edit and design. I also stream on Twitch. Follow me, by the way. My Twitch is IamKitKat, by the way. But except it's IamKitKatBTW. And I also have a Discord server. Add me on Discord. It's at multi_fandoms_. Add me on Snapchat, Kito Kato, KITO06. And Twitter is X/Twitter is @catters_catkit, and all of them have K's for like both the names have the letter K. I also have what is it? I forgot all my words. I said I have a Discord server, I have a Snapchat, I have a Twitter /X account, I have a YouTube channel. You're obviously on here on my YouTube. I have 6 merch stores, but they're like not a. I would say don't get anything yet because they need to be fixed. Because obviously I can't make money with my merch store. I can only give away for free, but I need to fix them. So please don't get anything at the merch stores. I need to find a way to fix them. And that's it. And if you join my Discord server today, you will have fun. We do like voice calls, we chat. We also love to have fun. We love gaming, we love everything in that Discord server. You can sign up to fans and etc. So please add my Discord account at multi_fandoms_ just so you can get the invite because the link expires like every 30 days. So yeah, if you want to join my Discord, I will link all my socials in the description below on everything. And yeah, this podcast is over. Thanks for watching me vent it all out on friendships. I'm hoping to start a few first episodes on season 1 this month, and then season 2 in February. I'll see you guys soon, I guess. And also subscribe, like, share, turn on post notifications, comment. Although my comments are for subscribers and members only. And if you've been subbed / been a member for 1 week, then it's fine. You can comment, but it's disabled for everyone else. So make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment, share, do anything, please. I beg you. No, I'm just joking. I don't beg you. Anyways, love y'all.